We are live and ready to get inside of our bed.
We gotta move fast. You gotta start talking with your hands. Young nigga, sit down. Sit down, young nigga.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
You got a little new apparel? You Adidas nigga? I thought she was only Nike.
I'm strictly Nike, but my bitch got me this. So you feel me? Shout out to my.
Okay, well,
It's respectable. It's respectable. Okay. Now this is what I was gonna say. What you doing, a bitch nigga walking in? Walking your presence? How you finessing the bitch? How you talking your magic?
into getting some shit out the bitch?
Into knocking the bitch.
Knocking the bitch? How do I knock it, bitch? Nigga, we pulling up. I'm swayed. I'm real chill, real relaxed with it.
Smooth.
Nigga, I'm leaned back.
Smooth, calm, and collected. So
I need to see her at an angle to where it's like, I need to see what her vibe is like and also being able to still see the road. So I'm like, this.
She walks inside of your car. What are you doing?
First thing I say is,
put your seatbelt on. Bitch, safety first.
that's safety first. Like, you might want to give me sloppies.
Mike? Look at this mandatory Mike on.
Okay.
In the bobo.
I like that.
Let the gang like a homo.
Until your bitch get pogo.
We got an army on this motherfucker. 2,600 niggas.
That know how to use these motherfucking hands.
Now let's get back into our big. We got a lot of topics, and we're gonna touch on some of them.
What is the next topic on hand?
The craziest sex story you've ever had.
Can't touch on it.
You can't touch on your craziest sex story?
What's my second craziest sex story?
You just touch on a couple sex stories.
Nigga, I hit some shit backstage. That was some real rock star type shit.
Rockstar type shit.
That I ain't lying. That
Knocking shit backstage.
that shit was clean.
She was respectable.
And just knowing, like, nigga, the security guard, like, he could watch if he wanted to,
but he chose not to.
He knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah.
And you know who was the security guard?
Who?
Remember, you know that young nigga, the young Asian nigga at sex tape that you say he's like hella obnoxious?
He was the security guard?
He was a security guard.
For real?
Yeah. And the thing about that night, I had an opportunity to knock two. Well, I already knocked one backstage.
Yeah.
And then there was another one.
Lined up.
She was ready.
Your dick didn't have no stamina.
Bruh, I already knew, like, my dick wouldn't get hard, so I didn't even want to do that to myself. I'm not trying to embarrass myself. You gotta know what you got in the tank.
Bitch, this ain't no embarrassment, bitch. You couldn't get me up. I put it on the bitch.
So, nigga, got the number, lined that up the next weekend type shit.
Bam.
Lined it up.
Okay.
She ran it in. Took a little road trip, and you feel me? She got this dick and she did.
Yeah.
Fuck, cut, nut, leave a bitch.
Fuck nut cut. Respectable. As far as my craziest sex story, man, you feel me? I'm a very simple guy. I like to have missionary sex inside of my bedroom.
Really, it's not even the sex that's something crazy. It's like the things leading up to the sex.
I ain't gonna lie, the hunts, that shit do be the best, that should be the best,
like, nigga,
the best.
Did you knock some shit in the woods, something?
No, yeah, I've knocked some shit in the woods.
Have you knocked something like in like a department store, like a Target or something? Anything crazy like that? Didn't you say you did something like in a fitting room or something like that? Or no, that was something.
I had a bitch who was down. She worked at what's that place at Arden Mall, the expensive place? Nordstrom. She worked up there.
She wanted to knock at Nordstrom's?
Yeah, but I didn't do it.
That might have been a safe route to take.
No, I just didn't do it because I just never tapped back in with her. Like, we fucked at the house, and then she told me her life story. Oh, I work at Nordstrom. I was like, you down to fucking the fitting room? She was like, yeah. I was like, for sure. Stay on standby. I'm going to tap in with you.
You never tapped in?
Never tapped in. Never got around to it. But
yeah, you never got around to that.
Gotta knock that off the bucket list. That's one thing that is, like, if you got a girl that you really fuck with, that's something I like to do with bitches I actually fuck with, is, like, make sex fun and, like, do it in different environments.
Create moments.
You know what I mean? Create moments.
I ain't had too many moments.
I'm a very simple man.
I like my bitch's bed and my drinks cold.
How to be straightforward with the girl that you just want to fuck without being hella rude.
How do I tell a girl that I just want sex from her without being rude? I just hit her up when I want sex and that's it. I don't need to tell her I'm just wanting sex out of you, because I feel like when you tell a girl that, it's like you're giving them permission to just be like, I don't want this, see you later.
Yeah.
When they can just, okay, I know he's only gonna hit me up when it's game time.
Yeah. No, just play the role you give them. What inspired y'all to start doing YouTube? I initially started doing YouTube when I first started college. I did basically like a day in the life, and the purpose was I wanted to be able to look back and be like, this was a vlog, my first day at college.
Mm-hmm.
After doing it, while I was at college, I kept running into old high school friends. Basically, when I posted the video, people from my high school were watching. It got like probably 200 views, which at the time felt like a lot. And just people were very supportive of it. They were like, you should keep doing it. That was actually like entertaining. So I kept doing those. Did about 4 vlogs. They're on my personal channel. That was that. Then I ran into Jason. I mean, I've been known Jason, but we kind of I already had the little YouTube shit that I was doing, and then we both enjoy watching YouTube, so we started making YouTube videos.
Having organically.
Do you guys like to drink?
Yeah, the alcohol, I ain't gonna lie, that alcohol is a dangerous thing, and not too many niggas, most niggas just do it, you feel me? It's just a social thing to do, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit is very, very
You like
dangerous.
that shit?
I only like that shit when I'm about to fuck. I'm not drinking alcohol unless I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I will never drink alcohol
Unless you fucking.
unless I'm fucking.
It's a performance enhancing drug?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker is.
It makes you perform better.
That shit is like Blue Chew, but way more destructible.
What's your favorite shit to hit in the gym besides hoes?
I like burpees. That's my new thing. Burpees, I ain't gonna lie. Burpees, that motherfucker is a full body workout. That motherfucker really give you a sweat. I do 10 burpees and basically do 10 push-ups, burpee. 10 push-ups, burpee. 10 push-ups, burpee. And I do that 10 times. And then in between the two, every 2 burpees that I do a set of 10 squats. So 50 squats.
So altogether you do 50 squats, 100 push-ups, and 10 burpees?
Basically.
10 jumps, whatever?
Yeah. Basically, that's my workout and all the other
And
little
then
extra
cardio?
shit. Cardio, run a mile, push, sit-ups, crunches, all that good shit. And like, you really don't need to touch weights like that.
How to find your actual calling in life and future plans for the minorities.
I be thinking to myself, sometimes it's like niggas ain't gonna be 33 with kids going downtown asking the same shit.
Well, you switch it up.
No, yeah, definitely switch it up. But I've been thinking like, as your audience grows, you gotta like grow with the audience, and that's like that's like the big thing with how like rappers fall off. They don't grow with their audience. But I was also thinking like,
I think, I'll let you keep going.
we're gonna continue doing what we're doing, and then eventually, if we wanted to incorporate
Incorporate some family shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be a crazy ass dynamic.
Nah, yeah, they'd fuck with it. But I don't think you grow with your audience. I think your audience grows with you. I think what a lot of, like with the whole rappers falling off, I feel like it's not that they don't grow with their audience. I feel like they just post the same. They try to keep reliving their younger life. You know, you're not, bro. You're a multi-platinum rapper. You're not killing people in these streets anymore. But they continue to make that type of music because they think that's what the people want to hear. And then that's when they might fall off or whatever. But I think any rapper who makes honest music, and your music is a reflection of you. Your art is a reflection of you. So even with the videos, obviously right now our videos consist of the type of shit we're interested in. We interested in talking to bitches and just social stuff. So our content's a reflection of that. As we change, our content will change, and they will either fuck with it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's definitely a good.
Because it's like I don't even know who the audience is. I don't even know who's watching these videos. So it's not like I'm growing with them. It's more so they're growing with us.
But yeah, it's crazy, the whole like that fall off shit. The Hodge twins is really, that shit really puzzles me. It's not like they're not funny anymore. They're still
Think
funny.
about, why don't you watch them?
Why don't I watch them? They're just not in my mind.
That's boom. They're not relevant anymore to you. That's what happens. That's what everyone's fighting for, the fight for relevance. That's why 6ix9ine was the most poppin' nigga, because he was constantly relevant. He was constantly beefing with niggas, constantly doing shit. It's like, that's the thing. It's like, how do you stay relevant? That's what people are trying to figure out. I say just create good ass content, top notch shit. Like, I think of like Jonah Lucas. He's known strictly for his music. He's not known for any like celebrity bubblegum type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't make a lot of music, but when he does create music, that shit goes viral damn near every time. I feel like if the product is nigga that hot shit,
basically the best shit on the market is always gonna sell.
I feel like product sells itself. And that's always my advice when these niggas ask for YouTube advice, is just good content and marketing. Make the best possible shit and just get word out. You know, market it and use all your different platforms to market it. Who has the strongest pull-out game?
I don't pull out at all. I don't.
You don't pull out when you use condoms? I ain't gonna I pull out. Even if I have a condom, I'll still pull out.
If it's a bitch that is like, I cannot take no chance. Yeah,
That's every bitch.
damn near. Then I guess yeah. I guess yeah.
I'm saying, do you do it? You can't guess, nigga. You either pull out or you don't pull out. When you had that condom on and you're in walls, or when you had the condom on and was in walls. Let's use the past tense.
No, yeah, I was pulling out. I just remember I'd be fucking and I'd be looking at my shit and I see that bubble like fill up with cum. You know that bubble in the condom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that bubble supposed to be there? I feel like that bubble's not supposed to be there.
I think it's supposed to be there. I think it's made for that specifically.
Oh, I thought that's how condoms busted because that bubble. I don't know.
I don't
Fuck
know.
condoms.
What's the best kind of sex?
Best kind of sex.
The
to
kind
me.
with women.
That too.
That's
the most
probably
important.
my
Male and
favorite.
female sex is the most important.
That's probably my favorite personally. I mean,
Like-
I'm not anti-gay people. You can do what you can fuck whoever you want to fuck. You know what I mean? Just don't fuck children.
Basically,
But me personally, I just prefer fucking women. You know, that's just me.
best kind of sex. I like that rough shit so much, bro. I don't even know if it's rough, but I like spitting on face and I like all that.
You be
shit.
spitting on faces or in mouth?
No, in mouth, not face, not face.
I had one bitch who I think I told you already. She wanted me to spit on her face. Well, I was initially spitting in her mouth, and then she was like, "You could just spit on my face." I was like, "Okay."
You spit on her face?
Hell yeah! That shit was the weirdest turn on I've ever had. I'm just sitting there,
Dogging a bitch out.
like, just it was like.
Did she just let it sit there? Did she wipe
Nigga,
it
no,
off?
she's just letting it sit there while I'm fucking her. It was just like that nasty shit you like. Trust me, that shit is like when I think back. That's the thing. Oh my god, I just get turned on. I just be thinking about the shit I've done in the past, and like I relive moments I've already had. So like little shit like that. That's one of the things that be turning me on when I think back about it and I relive it. Like that was, it was dope.
No, yeah, that shit is definitely fire. Have as much as that sloppy, wet sex.
That wild shit.
Yeah, ladies, don't try to be cute in the bedroom. Do not try to be cute, because that cute shit, you don't look that cute sucking dick. You don't look cute sucking dick.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. It turns me on. That shit is sexy. That shit ain't cute.
Yeah.
Gotta be sexy, gotta be sloppy, gotta be slutty, gotta be down for anything.
You gotta be nasty.
Gotta be nasty. Like that bitch you think Megan Thee Stallion really licks her raps?
I don't even listen to her rap, so I want to know.
Nigga, just the things you've heard.
I haven't heard them because I don't listen to that rap. How can I hear shit that I don't listen to? But I don't listen to Meg. Listen, I get it. You listen to Meg Thee Stallion. I'm sure some of these niggas do too.
I can't deny good raps.
Okay.
You listen to Nicki Minaj?
No, I don't.
So you have...
I've heard it. I don't listen to it. Nigga, I've heard it, sure. It's one of the biggest female artists of all time. Yes, I've heard her shit. Do I listen? No, I'm not buying her album.
You streamed it.
I did not stream her album.
You streamed her album because I remember you hit the group chat like, bro, this bitch got fire on this album.
I listened to the first 3 songs and said she got fired, and I stopped listening to it because I got bored.
Well, you're an easy fuck.
Bitch gotta come harder to get Zed. You got a good start. The foreplay was good.
It's really just, I really don't have the interest in listening to women rap. I really don't.
I can't really relate. Now, I ain't not all women, because Cardi B, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with her. That album Cardi dropped was a good ass album, start to back, nigga. That I listened to. That bitch was gassing. But what can I say? It's
you
not
singing that shit in the car.
Be careful. Nigga,
You singing that shit in the car.
no lie, her shit is hard. Her shit is hard, but the thing is, she don't write her shit. It was a nigga who wrote it.
How do you feel about that? You feel like, I feel like it doesn't matter as long as you putting it out there in the universe. I don't write my raps. I'm the star though.
Well, yeah, I think I respect people who admit that they don't do it. I personally just don't. I just don't respect that in general.
Beyonce doesn't write her shit.
But Beyonce, she has a skill. She sings. There's a difference. Her talent is she sings beautifully. So whoever wrote it can't sing like she does. With Cardi B, it's like with rap, it's like if you don't write your shit, I just don't respect it because it's like, the way I look at it, it's like you got stupid, rich, and famous off of what? Like, what did you get famous for? Just
Kanye doesn't write all this shit either.
I don't respect that type of shit. Now
but
as far
you still
as
like it and you still
but
enjoy
as far
it.
as I know, sure, I like the song, I like good music, but what I'm saying is I don't respect that. It is what it is. It's like, I mean, a good song's a good song, regardless of who wrote it. I just don't respect, in general, like people who don't write their shit because it's like, who are you? Like, what are you good at? Who are you? Like Floyd Mayweather, he's a great boxer. What if you found out he doesn't box his boxes? Or, you know what I mean?
He doesn't box his boxes.
But you get what I'm saying? It's like, or LeBron doesn't shoot his shot. It's like, what makes LeBron is the fact that he's talented as fuck at basketball. And what makes a good rapper to me is he makes good music. But if you're not even the nigga making the song, it's like, what the? You literally got famous because I handed you a piece of paper and you just read a piece of paper? It's like, I just don't respect that person. But nigga, she had a great album. It is what it is. How to get females attached to you without saying lovey-dovey BS. How do you get these bitches attached?
Just naturally be you. And that lovey-dovey shit, I take it if you're saying lovey-dovey shit, yeah, that's naturally just you. You naturally want to say lovey-dovey shit. I don't think a guy, but there's guys out there that do it. I don't think a guy's trying to say lovey-dovey. If I say this lovey-dovey shit, she's going to like me more.
Nah, I think that's literally why people do it. A lot of guys do shit because they think that's what girls want them to do. I'm gonna send her good morning text. No nigga is waking up genuinely in his heart like, I want to send this bitch a good morning text every morning. It's just no one does that. But there's guys who do that in the world because they think that that's what the girl wants.
Sounds like a chore.
It does. It sure does. A chore that I don't partake in. But
God damn.
I think as far as getting bitches attached, naturally a girl should be more attached to you off the rip, because understand that the same qualities that make her like you are the same qualities that make her want to fuck. So if you fuck, 9 times out of 10 she already likes you, because those same qualities that made her want to fuck you are the same qualities that make her like you. Oh, he's charming, he's funny, he's interesting, he's intelligent. He has a good job, a nice, good livelihood. He can, you know what I mean? These different things that make her want to fuck you are the same things that make her like you. So, 9 times out of 10, if you're fucking her, and that's what I realized too, these bitches get attached once you fuck. It's like it changes the game. You could just fuck a bitch and not do no texting and get her more attached than the nigga that she's texting all day, but not fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because sex is so intimate, especially for women. And so it's like, if she gives you that, if you can fuck, 9 times out of 10, that's like, she'll get attached. At least in my experience, like, bitches, in my experience, they get attached once you start fucking them.
And if you lay down that pipe swell, if you put in work, throw a bitch back,
I'm sure that'll help.
That's a devil's dick right there.
That's the devil's dick. Thoughts on long distance relationships? Need some advice, not sure if I can do this shit.
If you're already having those thoughts, get out that shit. And it's honestly just a waste. A long distance relationship, you are not getting anything you want. And the only reason why you're keeping this long distance relationship is because
fear of losing her?
Basically, you don't want her to be fucking around, but most likely, nigga, she's fucking around.
Let's just keep it a buck. When college chicks,
bruh,
these
hoes
bitches
want dick and mouth, bruh. Especially when that college chick.
Oh my god! Especially if she's not living at home anymore.
And if she go out of state,
oh my god, she's getting fucked. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, my nigga. She is getting fucked. Bruh, period.
She's going to the parties, getting rammed, nigga.
It is what it is.
Getting rammed. I knew it, bro. Oh, this story hurt. It honestly hurts to tell me this story. But nigga, I don't know her, but I know of her. So nigga, there's a girl.
Yeah.
She go to UC Davis. She got a roommate.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend live in Iowa.
Oh my god.
She out here partying.
Yeah.
Getting
rammed,
bruh, by multiple niggas at the same time.
You saw this?
I didn't see it,
but you were told.
I've been told, and it's factual.
That's fucked up.
Bitch ended up getting a disease off of it. Bruh, bitch got herpes, bruh. And the coldest thing is she gave it to her nigga.
Bruh, this shit is so disgusting.
Bruh, that shit is really evil.
She got ran?
Bruh, she got her shit ran by some niggas, ended up getting some shit from him. I don't know if she was just clueless, like I don't know what's happening to me or something.
Bitch, you know you got herpes. You don't cluelessly give herpes to a nigga. That shit is fucked up. To me, I ain't gonna lie, that getting ran shit, like if a bitch gets ran, like, I'm not judgmental, do whatever you want to do, but to me, that's like real hoe shit. Oh my god, that shit to me is just so, and the cold part is, there's been a couple bitches who I really fuck with as people, like I just genuinely like her, and then I've asked her, like, you down to get for a threesome? And nigga, I'd be surprised, but a lot of these bitches be like, they'd be like, yeah, I prefer, I prefer to get 2 guys than 2 girls though. And I ain't gonna lie, when bitches say that type of shit, I mean, I respect the honesty and dude, live your life, but
they enjoy dick more than they enjoy pussy.
Nigga, that to me though is like, if you get fucked by 2 niggas at the same time, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta figure, they like sucking dick and they like getting dick.
Nigga,
they can do both of them now.
I get it, bruh.
It's like you fucking a bitch and a bitch licking your nuts.
Bruh, that's great. It's lovely. But
It's great on both sides.
all I'm saying is, me personally,
I'm all for you hoes getting ran.
no. Do whatever you want to do. It's just, once you do that shit, you enter a different category.
No,
of
yeah,
Zebs, bro.
definitely.
Like,
You are instantly off that serious mode.
Bruh,
all that shit.
and the cold part is, I've had a couple bitches I really genuinely fuck with. Now, I wasn't trying to cuff no bitch,
Yeah.
but I could see myself with her, just in the sense of like, we're very compatible. We got great chemistry. I like her. But when they say shit like that, it's like, bruh, that shit just hurt. It hurts to hear. Oh, it hurts to hear, especially from a bitch you actually like. But I respect the honesty, and do whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck. But it's just like, to me at least, that shit puts you in a different category with Zed. I don't even trip if bitches got high body counts. I really
It don't matter who the bitch is.
You trip off high body counts? If I really like the bitch, I don't like. If I genuinely fuck with her as a person,
getting ran.
Well, nigga, getting ran by two niggas, nah, I don't fuck with that. But
Instantly off board. No matter what you look like, no matter what personality, instantly off the board.
I'm not saying you off the board.
Bruh, is it instantly off the board? Yes or no? Is she no longer a draft pick? Yes or no?
I'm not gonna say she's no longer a draft pick, because she might be a great motherfucking player, but it just hurts. It's something I gotta live with at the end of the day.
Looking at this bitch, knowing she got ran by 2 niggas.
Like, that shit is just like, ugh. But it is what it is. Like, it just really is a big turnoff for me personally. But like I say, I don't trip. Like, if a bitch got a high body count, and when I say high, I mean high is relative, but for most, I'm not even gonna say a number. But if a bitch has a high body count, I really don't trip. Honestly, like, especially if I really actually, as long as it's not something ridiculous, like, nigga, I got 300 bodies, or something ridiculous. But as long as it's something, I get it, bitch. You had a whole phase and you fucked a lot, whatever. I don't really be tripping off that, especially if I really like her, because it's like, I feel like that's just an insecurity thing for a nigga to trip off that. It's like, you just assume because she's fucked a lot in the past that she might cheat on you or whatever. And I feel like it's more so an insecurity thing, but it's like, you gotta figure, bro, with time and age, all these bitches are gonna get a good amount of dick. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But if you that right nigga and she's a dope girl and y'all got chemistry and your vibe, it's like, who gives a fuck? But that too at the same, like, I'd rather a bitch who got 10 bodies, no bullshit, than a bitch who only got 2 at the same time one day. That's just me, like, bro, that shit is just like, you fuck 2 niggas at one time? I'd rather you fuck 10 niggas over a series of time, 10 in a year, than get 2 in a day. That's just it. How do you feel? That shit to me is just like, it puts you in a different category.
That getting ran shit, that's tough. I don't think, I honestly, I can't swallow that pill for any bitch. But
you gotta be a dope bitch. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be like, my nigga.
You gotta be a 30 across all boards, across all categories.
You gotta be a Michael Jordan type.
And I'm glad
you gotta be
that
a Kobe.
doesn't exist. I'm glad that doesn't exist.
You gotta be a real franchise like a franchise player that can change a dynasty type. If you not that, I respect it. I don't even fuck. I fuck.
I'll take anything down.
I fuck bitches who've gotten ran, but like I said, you're just in a different category.
Yeah.
I'm just you will forever be a bench player. That's just your role. You are a bench player who you get minutes when your number gets called. But you're not no starter. You're not getting real minutes. You're not getting, you know what I mean?
That shit is too tough, bro. Cause that shit'll always be in the back of my head. Like, I'm treating this bitch like this, and there's some 2 niggas down the street that ran this bitch.
But that shit to me is just so. And now 2 girls, 1 guy, I don't trip off. Like, if a girl's had a threesome with 2 girls, or her and a girl, I don't trip off that. But that 2 niggas, I ain't gonna lie, that to me is just like, and I know it's a double standard. I understand it, but bro, what can I say? There's double standards in this world,
bro. Who
period.
gives a fuck,
as a guy, I'm supposed to open the door and pay for dinner. It's a double standard, but it is what it is.
Guess what? I don't do neither. Real nigga, bro. Don't fuck about none of that shit. But the body count shit, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day.
I feel like it's a young-minded thing. Like, when you're younger, you trip off that type of shit. As you get older,
and definitely when a bitch hits you with a body count higher than yours.
Nah, that's the thing. Ain't no bitch got a higher shit than mine, unless she a porn star or something.
Oh,
that's why I don't be tripping. I've told a couple bitches because they think like it's hot. Trust me, your shit ain't higher than mine, so it's good. What is it?
16.
Fuck, you got no.
You did that.
Damn.
Oh.
Nah, I've heard, no bullshit. I've heard a bitch, cold parties, I think I told you too. She was like 19, 18 or 19, young. I was like, what's your shit? And she's like, it's high, like kind of give me the warning. I'm like, trust me, it's not higher than mine. So, what is it? She was like, it's 50 something. I think she said 52 or something like that, right? No bullshit. 50? Nigga, real hoe. I fucked her and her roommate. And her and her roommate, they used to compete to see who could fuck the most guys in a week. No bullshit. Nigga, we're having an honest. That's the thing. I like talking to bitches. You don't find this shit out unless you talk to them. So, bam, co-party, so I fucked her roommate. Then we were all talking in the kitchen. Then I fucked her. After hearing she had 50 bodies, I put the rubber on though, dad. Bitch had real pastrami, nigga. She probably had the biggest lips.
With the cheese?
Nigga, no cheese, just pastrami. Hella pastrami, like fat lips. But I ain't gonna lie, her shit felt good though. Real whore, bruh. She sucked dick with passion. I ain't gonna lie.
You should have fucked her and had the other bitch. I ain't gonna lie, for some reason.
That's the thing, they wasn't down for a threesome though. Cause I was trying to.
You don't even gotta be down, you just watch me fuck your girl. I ain't gonna lie, that to me. For some reason.
You wanna give a show?
Not a show, but I ain't gonna lie, for some reason, that shit just turned me on for some reason.
When a girl watches you fuck?
When a girl watches me, it's never really happened. Yeah. But I've been walked on a girl fucking.
You just like that?
I just like, I want to, like.
You a performer. You like to give a bitch you like to give him a show.
And I feel like if a girl is watching that, bruh, I ain't like.
She wants to fuck.
She gonna hop in that motherfucker.
That's the thing, boom, right? I could tell the bitch was fucking, so fuck the roommate, right? Then we went into the other room with the 50 body bitch. You would never guess that this bitch had 50. And trust me, bro, that's a lot. For 18, 19-year-old.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's really crazy.
You gotta figure, she just got out of high school.
That's really, really crazy, bro.
But like I say, them bitches used to have competitions to see who can fuck the most guys in a week. She said 50 something. I said, that's lazy. I said, I'm not impressed, because it could be more. You could be at 100. It's not, and I'm literally talking like, it's not impressive for you to have a lot of bodies, because as a girl, you don't have to do anything to fuck. Yeah. All you gotta do, like, understand, if a guy has 50 bodies, that means he was able to convince 50 bitches to fuck him. It's impressive. Yeah. If a girl has 50 bodies, that means you gave your pussy to 50 niggas. You didn't bring nothing. You weren't charming or sweet or you didn't do nothing to make a nigga want. You just offered your pussy. But nigga, and I told her, I was like, I'm like jokingly like, that's it, like. And she was like, yeah, I'm trying to get high. Like, bitches.
I'm trying to get higher.
Nah, I swear to God, bro, bitch is retarded. I was like, that's it. I was like, lazy. You could be at 60 right now if you had some heart. Nah, and that's the crazy thing is, her roommate, the other one, got pimps. Is right now getting pimped right now. No bullshit.
Not the 50?
Not the 50, the other bitch. And the other bitch I think was at like 14. I don't know. It was still, I mean, you know, pretty hot. Not too crazy, but I think it was like 12 or something. Just some respectable shit. But right now, her roommate's getting pimped. But these bitches is real hoes, my nigga. Cold part is her roommate was really cock blocking. Cause this is the thing. The 50 bitch, I could tell she wanted to fuck me, bro. Right when we walked in, cause nigga, I forgot how it got brought up.
So you fucked the other girl, you fucked 12 before you fucked 50?
Yeah. The same night. Bam, fuck the 12. Then we start talking to the other girl, right?
Yeah.
And then cause I forgot we just kind of like jokingly like went in there or something like that. Like, you lonely or something? I don't remember how the conversation started. Yeah. But I just remember at some point, and I really don't know how, but at some point she showed me her tattoo that was on her leg. But in order to show me the 50 bitch, she took her pants off to show me. Like she had
So you saw ass.
Ass, nigga, and got dumb ass turned on. Like, and it was so like unexpected. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just got done. Within 5 minutes of me being in this other bitch's room, she's showing me her ass. And it was like, bro, I got dumb ass turned on because she had a nicer ass than the other bitch.
Bro, these sluts, bro.
She had a nicer ass than...
Sluts is winning.
Nigga, crazy scoreboard up. She had a nice ass with the tattoo. And I could tell, nigga, I mean, it's not rocket science, bitch want a dick. And the other 12, we just call her 12. The other bitch kept on trying to, we'll call her nigga, yeah, she's a prostitute now. But anyway, 12, she kept on saying little slight shit like, you can't fuck her, blah, blah, blah. This and that. I'm like, and then I'm starting, nigga, y'all ever had a threesome? I'm talking the whole 9.
Yeah.
They both, no. 50-some has had threesomes. Uh-huh. She's had a few. 12, I don't think she's had one. But they both were like, they're both interested or will be down, but just not with each other because they're too close of friends.
Yeah.
Nigga, it was what it was. It was a good night. I ain't gonna lie. And bitch paid me on Venmo for it. She was like, she paid me $3.
Nigga, that's dope, bro.
I got a $3 tip, guys.
Bruh.
But
This for your trouble. Look at you, this $3. This for your trouble.
But yeah, bro, that shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, these bitches is hoes. But long story short, I don't be tripping off. Now, 50 some at 18, I mean,
That's
definitely,
wild, bro.
It makes me just kind of question.
That's wild.
It makes me question, what the fuck are you?
50 at 18?
It just makes me question you.
Your first year of college, you already got 50. That means in high school, I'm assuming in high school, you at least had 30 at least. At the end of high school, you had to have 30. Now, did you really fuck 30 niggas from your high school?
And please don't tell me you had a boyfriend.
You know these bitches love boyfriends in high school.
That's what I'm saying. If you had a boyfriend and you had that many bodies, or she broke up with him and went bananas, because that's what happens too.
Bruh, these bitches go wild when they get their heart broken.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to
That's
God.
what that I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the biggest number one factor of how these bitches turn into whores. Heartbreak.
That's how I lost my virginity. The nigga broke her heart. The bitch gave me sympathy pussy. Shout out to him. If I could, I'd shake that man's hand. But nigga, yeah, that heartbreak shit would change a bitch.
That heart, I ain't gonna lie. This love, bro, that motherfucker's powerful. That shit how you doing stupid shit.
You know what I think love is? I ain't gonna lie, because I was thinking about it. Remember we was talking about it previously? What's love? Like
an actor or emotion?
I think love, and because I was thinking about the way I feel towards my mom. And I was thinking, it's not a feeling. It's not any of that. I think it's an appreciation that is permanent, that can never leave. So like my mom, we can have a fallout tomorrow and like we just hate each other. We never want to, because some people have bad relationships with their mom. Yeah. I don't like her as a person, but the love is permanent, regardless of how I feel about her. I mean, I like her and love her as a person, but I'm saying if we fell out, that love, that appreciation for what she's created and raising me is permanent. And I was just thinking like I got a lot of family members who I don't enjoy their company. But I love them because it's like I appreciate the effect and influence they had on me growing up. Like that shit is permanent.
Yeah.
And so like to me, I was thinking like that's what love is. And like if I get into a relationship with a girl or just whatever, like when you get in a relationship with a girl, I think once she becomes someone in your life that like she's made kind of like a permanent impact on you, and it's like I feel like that's when you love her. That's when it's like even if we break up, I'll forever like have that appreciation for you. And I feel like that's love. Because I feel like, and it doesn't leave. It's not like, feelings come and go. But I feel like love is permanent. And that's what I was thinking, like, it's not a feeling, it's an appreciation. At least to me, that's what I was thinking it was. I think it takes time and impacts. That's kind of what it takes. They have to have an impact on you that's obviously, like I said, permanent. And the impact generally is going to take time to have it. It's like, how you going to love someone you met for, a month or, you know what I mean? No, but with time, and it's like, she's had an impact and she's forever kind of changed who I am. Or at least influenced a change in who I am. That's like, I can't not love her. You know what I mean? Yeah. Years down the road, it's like, I love what you created in me. In a sense, but I was just thinking that because we was talking about it on the other podcast.
No, yeah, I can see it. Love is for me. It's just so weird. It's so complicated. I still got thoughts in it. And still got to think about that shit. Honestly, I don't really know. I come to one conclusion one day, and then next week it's like, fuck that shit. That shit don't mean shit. But I ain't like a good talk. Me and my girls that she asked me.
Let me take the time. My bad.
She was like, I feel like when you meet somebody, they're gonna be one of three things. They're either gonna be. She said one is a soulmate. She said one is like a life partner, and one. What was that last one? She said something like twin flame. That's what it was. She said
she probably read a book or something. Cause I ain't gonna lie, she's.
No, yeah, it's something.
It sounds like some shit that
you read. Shit.
But truly, like that's the type of shit. I'm gonna let you finish. But when I hear shit like that, I just feel like, and so many bitches do it. It's like you kind of are romanticized. Like, bro, I don't believe in a lot of that shit.
No,
it's just like it is what you think it is. If you want to look at this person as your soulmate, then that's what it is. But it's like these women have a tendency to just romanticize and make shit fairy tales.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, you meet a nigga, he's either whatever he is. You know what I mean? This ain't deep, but anyway.
So then she was like, which one do you think I am to you? And then, so then I was like, the soulmate shit, honestly, you're not my soulmate.
Oh, you hit that bitch with the
But I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to be my soulmate.
Bitch,
I'm not looking for a soulmate, bro.
Who's your soulmate, Dan?
I was thinking about it, and it was you.
Oh, my damn.
I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. And I literally said it was you. I was like,
oh, that's hard.
If anybody probably zibs my, like, this nigga can literally finish my sentences. I don't even have to talk. I can give him a look and he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, God, you hit that. I felt some shit just now. Oh, I felt some shit. Y'all just witnessed the moment. I swear to God. Oh, my God. Oh, I just had...
That shit burn a little different, man.
Yeah, so you hit her with that.
So I told her that, and then I was like...
What'd she say to that?
She was like, honestly, I can see that.
She's like, fuck.
You know,
She's like, damn it, I gotta take that Zib nigga with the quick. She lucky I ain't got a pussy. I swear to God. My shit.
Get a coat of cum. I wouldn't even fucking look at you. I didn't let you give me time. Say the pussy for marriage.
Say the pussy till marriage.
So anyway,
God.
she asked me like, what are, like, out of the two? Then what is it?
Wait, what was the other two?
One is life partner and just somebody you can see just spending your life with. It's something.
What was the other one? Twin flame.
Twin flame is basically just it's somebody who you're attracted to and you have like a mental connection, but you guys both know that you guys are not good to be with each other. It's just not the right time for you guys to be with each other.
Okay.
So that's what
she gotta be the life partner.
That's what I told her. I was like, I could see us having kids. We don't even got to be in a relationship, but I can see us having kids and still being like in a good place down the road.
Yeah.
So that's how.
How'd she take that?
She was like, okay.
What did you flip it on her? Like, what do you see me as? Or you didn't even give a fuck?
I didn't even ask.
Oh my life, these bitches be asking questions. It's like I don't even get like I
didn't ask.
Oh my God, it's so much shit. It's like
because I already knew in my head you're gonna say the same thing I said.
Yeah, I mean,
I know I'm not your soulmate.
Even if you didn't, it's like I really don't care. You know what I mean? These bitches, they be wanting you to ask it back.
That's really what it is.
Oh my God.
You bring up shit because you really want to answer the question.
Period.
You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me.
Damn.
But yeah, I just felt like so. Give me 3 girls. Well, you ain't gotta say names, but
Jessica Chat.
You ain't gotta say names, but like, nigga, give me some girls that fit in those categories. Now, soulmate might be a little bit harder.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't even know what is a soulmate.
I think it's just literally what I just now said. Like somebody you can look at and just be like, you guys are on the same page. And y'all not even reading the same book. Y'all just always on the same page.
Damn, you dumbass rule. That was hard.
Natural.
That was hard.
Oh, natural.
Y'all on the same page. Y'all not even reading the same book. Think about that, nigga.
I do that every once in a
Nigga,
while.
you should have your own Bible. You should have your own Bible, nigga. The book of Jason.
You gonna be the first page.
Nigga, the first chapter, nigga. But anyway, I really don't know. I mean, there's probably
like, what would you classify Gilbert Arenas?
Nigga, that's the thing with her. At least for right now, she's just like, I just have no complaints about her. But
damn.
Yeah, bro. What can I say? But I don't know. I want to get fucking soulmate title.
No, yeah, that soulmate shit. That
it's just some like fairy tale shit.
I don't think a bitch could be my soulmate.
The way I look at shit is like, I just don't romanticize shit. I don't put shit in I don't do all that shit. I don't turn this shit into no fairy tale. It's just like you got dope people. I don't even think like there's the one. There's no one. There's a bunch of ones. There's a bunch of dope people who you are compatible with. But it's like what happens is it's like you create this fairy tale and you just you want her to fit this page in your book, or you want her to fit this character in your movie.
Yeah.
And so you just create her or the guy or whatever. Girls do it with guys. It's like you just kind of, you make them your one. But it's like, nigga, there is no the one. All these bitches is replaceable. There's so many bitches in this world, bro. Oh my God. And it's like, when I say replaceable, because that's the thing too. Bitches, they're so emotional. You say shit like that to a bitch, and it's like she looks at it like, so you don't even like me. You don't even appreciate. It's like, that's not what I'm replaceable, just like you're replaceable. I love you to death, but at the end of the day, there's other bitches who I also would love if I got to know them, and you know what I mean? Like, and that's another thing too. It's like, some bitches you really develop a connection with just because of like just situational. Like, I be thinking like, oh, remember that bitch? I was like, the girl I showed you, she titties. Russian girl.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like her, for example. I could, like, just physically, I fuck with her. Bitches got ass, titties, face, whole nine. I've only kicked it with her one time. But my point is, I be thinking, like, if I was to fuck enough times and, like, cuddle and do the cute shit, she might be, like, a dope ass person. It just so happens I've only hung out with her once, fucked once, it was a cool experience, whatever. But it's like, it was just like a one-time thing. There was no, like, connection. I mean, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, for example, Gilbert Arenas, nigga, we fucked around so many times and kicked it so many times. It's like we've developed a connection that's dope. But there's a bunch of other people who that we probably could have the same connection if we had the opportunity.
Yeah.
But it's like, nigga, what can I say, bro? But truth be told, bro, she's had the longest contract on my team ever. The bitch has been around for what? 8 months? I really didn't even realize how long. I thought it was like 2-3 months, maybe max. This bitch has been around for dumbass long. I low-key temporarily fired her. Didn't the bitch beg for a contract?
You be lying to me.
My nigga, the bitch got fired, basically. Well, no. She quit. She technically quit. Bitch quit. Then hit me 2 days later wanting a contract extension.
She was never going off that. You told me she was like, there's no such thing as a general manager cutting a player and then re-signing them the next couple days.
What? Nigga,
because the player goes up to the general manager saying, I want to be back on the team so bad.
Bro, when I tell you that I cut bitches off, all that means is that when I say I fire bitches, well, it just depends. Some bitches are legit, bruh, I'm off her. But a lot of times, bitches is just like, I'm not gonna tap in with her. But if they want dick, nigga, they tap in with Zia. You know what I mean? Okay.
Don't just say if they want dick. They get more than just dick.
Not necessarily.
They get your time.
Not necessarily, because there have been a couple times I've been low key like, nigga. But that's the thing with her. That's why I say there's no complaints, because it's like there's been times where
she values whatever she gets.
Whatever, nigga. I would fuck, and then I've had times where I've had not that many, because I actually enjoy her company, but I've had a couple times where. And that's the thing. Some bitches, they'll get accustomed to like the way you treat them, a certain treatment. So she's, I'm sure, accustomed to like after we fuck, we chill for hours. We be up till 4 a.m. damn near every time we hang out.
Yeah.
So she's accustomed to that. But I've had a couple times where she'll pull up, fuck, and then I'll be like, all right, I'll talk to you later, and I'll just like do my shit, edit or whatever, play video games or whatever.
Yeah.
And she like, there's never a complaint. It's just okay, and she just dips. Like the bitch, I ain't like, this bitch is clean. She's cool people. She's cool people. You think, how many of your good women you think you've encountered? Do you think this is your second? You think
Bro, that one was an outlier, bro.
You think she was the greatest? She was dumbass raw?
No, I ain't like she was dumbass raw.
That bitch was dumbass raw?
She was at 85 with 99 potential. She was dumbass raw.
You know what I be thinking too? I don't know your situation
That's
exactly.
a little bit rude, but I just now see it.
You said what?
It was probably rude, but I just now see it.
I mean, it depends if who hears it. It definitely could be perceived.
It's gonna be rude.
Oh my god.
No problem.
I be thinking too, like some girls, it's like you're perfect, but I can't, and I've had a couple girls like this too. Remember, I was like, there's always something I can complain about. Mm-hmm. I've had girls who it's like, you're perfect, but I can't perceive you as like anything serious, because now I look at you as a hoe, but it just so happens that you're perfect. And I kind of feel like, is that kind of how the first girl was?
No, yeah,
I could see how like she's dope as fuck, but like I remember you mentioned you were like, she's perfect, but like I would never want her to meet my parents, or like I would never want to make children with her or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like I can understand that feeling of like, you're perfect, I just don't want to reproduce with you. Because you kind of have this stigma of like you're
She was just so perfect. You put yourself in a box somehow. Somehow you put yourself there.
What is it that she did? Did she tell you about her past or anything like that?
Nah, it wasn't. Maybe it was like.
I ain't gonna lie. Gilbert Arenas got a past. She nigga been out in these streets.
Maybe like she was just such a slut for me. I just looked at her like a slut.
For real?
I don't know, but that's when I had to think of a reason, and just the look. The look wasn't there. The look wasn't there.
I can't reproduce with that look.
Just the look wasn't there. Nah.
That's what it was then, probably.
The look, yeah, most
because if she had the look,
if the look was spot on how my look gotta be,
oh my God, she probably would have fit that. Oh my God!
Probably. But the look wasn't there. The look gotta be there.
What's the look?
Bro, something tough, bro. So wet. Bitch gotta be wet.
Bitch gotta have drip.
Bro, bitch gotta be wet, bro. Bitch gotta be wet.
See, that's the thing with me too. Like, I respect bitches' honesty, but sometimes their honesty changes your perception of them.
Yeah.
It's like, and like I say, dude, like with me, I don't know about all dudes, but like, I kind of look at bitches in two categories. You're a whore, or you're somebody I fuck with.
Yeah.
It is really no in between.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're a bench player or a starter.
Yeah.
And a lot of these bitches be, nigga, they it's just something about them. They put themselves in the bench player category, and it's like, I love you to death, but I just look at you as that.
That's the thing with me also. It's the whole like dating girls or getting to know girls, whatever. I asked everything in the beginning.
Nigga, I ask everything forever. I'm always curious about everything.
And well, at least the main whole qualities that's gonna put you in a box, I want to get those out the way.
Flags.
The red flags, I want to get those out the way just so I know off rip the position that you are now going to be in.
Yeah, you gotta understand the type of player you're dealing with before you put her on your team.
But a nigga told me you gotta know a girl's past to figure out what her future could be with you. But you know, some girls learn from their mistakes, so don't take that what I just said too seriously. But yeah, I like to get all the red flags out the way. Cause like my girl now, if she would have said a red flag,
she wouldn't have had the title she got.
Fuck no.
See, but that's the thing too. It's like I like to create a relationship with a girl, and when I say relationship, I just mean like, you know what I mean. Not like a romantic, but just every girl I fucks with, I try to like. I'm very transparent. Yeah. I'm extremely transparent. Now I don't just tell bitches, yeah, I fuck other girls or this and that. But if you ask me, I will be completely honest. That's how transparent I am, and I'm very transparent with the type of content I create. All these bitches watch our shit. Yeah. So it's like, you see, it's hard for you to look at me and be like, I thought you blah, blah. It's like, bitch, you see me flirting with bitches on camera every other day. You see me, you see how I move. So I'm just very transparent. Anyway, I like bitches that are transparent, bro. And that's what happens when bitches start to like you, or they start to kind of take you serious. They start to hide shit, and they start to fucking try to maintain an image, and it's like they try to deceive, and they just don't want to taint their image. They don't want to fuck up their reputation or anything, and so it's like they'll kind of hide certain shit, and it's like, bro, I respect bitches that are just completely honest, because it's like, I'd rather fuck with you knowing this and that than to find out. Because if I find out some shit, oh, I'm definitely off you. Yeah. But nigga, so like, even like when you say, oh, if my girl had said some shit, it's like, I try not to punish bitches for being honest. It's like, if you've had a past, unless you got ran by two niggas, that's the only shit I can't fuck with that, bruh. It's like, I don't know. It's like, but you really, I be like, oh my God, these bitches be really getting ran. I can't imagine, like, these niggas be really cuffing these bitches, kissing them on the lips.
I be feeling like niggas don't know.
Nah, a lot of niggas don't know. I mean, think about it. When we was on a podcast, we're not gonna say their names, but with some adults, they were like 30 something. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And basically, remember we were like, they had wives, and we were like, do you know your wife's body count? And they were like, nah, I never asked. Like, a lot of these niggas,
I honestly didn't believe that shit when they were saying it.
Nah, I believe it. I feel like a lot of these niggas, and you gotta think, it's like, these niggas is hella grown, hella old. They don't make YouTube videos like us, so it's like, They probably don't even ask that type. I don't know. But my point is, a lot of these niggas don't really know who they sleeping next to. I want to know everything about my girl.
Yeah.
Everything. I want to be able to, that's my girl and this is her history. It is what it is. But this is her. And just because you were a whore in the past, understand it's like.
Before you want to get that car, you want to look at the core facts.
Period. I need to know your stats before I draft you on my team. Are you injury prone? Do you trade a lot? And you know what I mean? You don't commit? You know what I mean?
You know, if you choosy.
But
let me know if you choosy.
I am a firm believer though. It's like even if she's had a wild past, that doesn't mean that she's gonna hold with you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like I really be looking at everything as a reflection of you.
I really feel like
that nigga.
I
your
can
bitch
make a
ain't
whole
going
calm down.
Nigga, on my life. I look at all of that, it's all a reflection of you. If your bitch cheat on you, if your relationship ain't right, I really feel like it's a reflection of the dude, personally. Like, nigga, I just feel like a nigga who's really that nigga, and it's bigger than just being that nigga. You can't neglect your girl. You gotta, if you treat her right and you holding it down and you provide and you do, nigga, bitch going, she gonna act right.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But nigga, I ain't gonna, we definitely got in our bag. Talked about a lot of shit. Once you start talking about hoes,
you know, niggas start going
we connect dots and shit.
Come
on some what's that nigga name? Plato?
The artist?
The nigga. The statue dude?
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
Plato and
Plagueis?
No, Plato. What's the other nigga's name?
Plato?
It starts with an A.
The only Plato I know the shit that you make shit with, bro.
You don't know about Plato?
I heard that name, but I don't know nothing.
What was the other nigga's name? It was Plato and another person, famous as fuck. Starts with an A, I think. That's stress. Who gives a fuck? My point is, bro. Socrates.
Plato and the Socrates?
Is that his name? Is Socrates?
Socrates. That second nigga you said sounds like a Bible nigga.
That nigga was hard, bro. But yeah, though. What we do plan on doing with these podcasts, too, we trying to start having special guests. Get different perspectives on here. Truth be told, there ain't too many bitches who I'd want to sit
really want a bitch, but a bitch, she got, man. I really want to talk to a sex expert.
I want to talk to a girl, too, but it's like, it ain't too many bitches I know who really got good convo. And the only bitches I talk to is bitches that I fuck.
You going Craigslist, bitches who got good combo.
They go, I'm trying to get a bitch with good combo that I ain't fucked yet, because I want there to be sexual tension.
I ain't like, them prostitutes got good combo. I'm
not bringing no prostitutes to my house. My life. I don't need that in this motherfucker. Prostitutes bring pimps. Pimps bring guns. Guns bring danger. But yeah, we need to get a girl on this shit. But like I said, I really don't know too many girls.
We can get one eventually. It ain't gonna happen tomorrow, but
nigga, we gotta bring a girl onto this motherfucker that got convo. Bring some niggas in here that got convo and continue doing what we been doing, lacing these niggas on game.
And you niggas need to keep sending those topics, cause them y'all sending some good shit we can play off of.
We going my life.
Y'all definitely sending some good shit we can play off of.
Let's do one last one.
One last one to top it off.
Oh, this one thing I wanted to say about the long distance relationship, because I don't think touched on it. I would never get in a long distance relationship because I feel like a long distance relationship is equivalent to you being in the friend zone, in the sense that when a guy's in the friend zone, you feed her time and attention, yet in return you don't get any of kind of your needs in the sense of like intimacy. Hence, you're in the friend zone.
Yeah.
In a long distance relationship, you're more obligated because you have the title of boyfriend. You're more obligated to give her time and attention. You still have to feed her time and attention, yet you're not getting the intimate aspect of the relationship, which I think is essential. Especially, you gotta understand, in a relationship, if this is the only person you can be sexually satisfied from, it's like you're sexually deprived. I'm not doing that, my nigga. Me personally. Mm-hmm. So I just want to mention that on the long distance things. But we'll go with one last one. If you pay for a female's flight and hotel / Airbnb, is that considered paying for pussy?
He's paying for the flight and splitting an Airbnb?
Yeah.
Is he paying for pussy?
I mean, me personally, I view flying a bitch out as equivalent to like driving when you pick a bitch up in a car. You're paying for the transportation. You know what I mean?
A lot more expensive.
But it's like at the end of the day, she's not getting nothing out of you. She's not getting a new bag. She's not getting, you're not giving her money. I feel like when niggas we all pay for pussy, whether directly or indirectly. But when you are giving a bitch a bag to fuck
I think that's acceptable. It's definitely acceptable.
I see nothing wrong with paying for a flight.
is it acceptable? It's definitely acceptable. If it's a bitch that you trying to bust,
I don't see nothing wrong with paying for a flight.
I'll spend that $150 for you to get your ass back home, buzz down, split an Airbnb. Sure, if I got the dough, I'm good. But nigga, don't be at your wits end, barely making shit happen and trying to fly a bitch out. You got way more important things to be doing just flying bitches out when you barely making shit happen for yourself. But flying a bitch out,
yeah, I see nothing wrong with that.
and I feel like that shit would be dumbass exciting. That shit would be hella exciting. If this is a first bust down, oh, this bitch about to fly in. Nigga, I'm about to split this Airbnb, whatever. I'm about to show this bitch a good time. I'm about to dick this bitch down for the next 2 days.
But nigga, long story short, let's keep it a buck. Nigga, you're not flying bitches out. Yeah, I mean that's probably good for
today's
podcast. I mean, I could go deeper. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could go deeper, but it is 2 in the morning right now. So we gonna let y'all get to it. We probably about to hop on sticks right now. My nigga, I'm trying to start playing you niggas in Madden 2K, bro, because I'm tired of whooping this nigga. So drop your gamer tags, because I swear to God, I'm about to start hopping online and whooping you niggas, and I don't play for free, bro. Have your Cash App ready. That's just me, though. That's just me. Cash App or Venmo. I take both.
Whatever you comfortable with?
Whatever you comfortable with.
So I like to hear.
But nigga, you got anything you want to say to these niggas?
Man, we gonna see you niggas later. Love all the love and support and keep pressing play.
I hope you niggas is jacking off. It's a whole lot of crime going on because niggas ain't jacking off. I get it. If you not getting pussy, you should be jacking off.
Bruh.
You gotta get that shit off out of you.
Get that shit out your mind, because that nut on your mind will make you do some wild shit, bruh.
You not lying.
That shit'll make you, that shit'll make you do a nigga greasy for that church's chicken.